Father's Day, by the way, is this weekend, and we're highlighting a special father and son this morning. Their bond extends from family now into medicine. They work together, caring for patients and sharing a passion as well. So joining us, father and son duo Josh and Michael Cervantes. Guys, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks
we appreciate it. Josh, happy Father's Day, first off.
Thank you.
Tell us how your roles intersect now. So you worked there at the hospital for quite some time, and now your son joins you, right?
Yeah, so I was started at Skyridge Medical Center in 2003 as part of the startup crew in June of 2003, and we opened in August of 2003. So we only had about a month and a half to prepare to open, and it was an exciting time. But my tenure there, I worked in the supply chain for about half that time, and now I work in the operating room. But Michael, he now works in the supply chain, which is where I started originally.
That's great. So, Michael, tell us about your experience. Did you want to get into this knowing that your dad worked in that position?
Yeah.
You did? Well, okay.
It's been super cool. Healthcare has always been around the house, and I've always picked up on it a little bit, and eventually got a spot to open up, and it was really cool to join the team that my dad works with.
That's very cool. So Josh, tell me about what it's like to have your son working basically by you.
Yeah,
in this
it's
position, right?
incredible. We have different shift times, so that we go in separately, but we run into each other all the time in the hallways, and he's not afraid to give his dad a hug, and in public still. So it's an honor to have him on the team, and he's just a hard worker and a good associate and colleague.
That's awesome. So, Michael, when you go to the hospital, I mean, is this something that you wanted to do from the very beginning, or did you have other aspirations, or just be like, I want to work with my dad? That's pretty cool.
I think it's really just I really wanted to work with my dad.
Yeah.
We basically do everything together: music, sports.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's
work now.
Yeah, work now.
Yeah.
No, it's always just been around, and
Well, it sounds like you guys have a very close relationship already.
Absolutely.
And some people, when they're significant other or they're related, sometimes at work, family relationship doesn't really correlate. So how do you balance that?
It's a good question. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, as far as I think music's our biggest hobby, so playing on stage together and recording music and albums and doing whatever we want together, it's always been really cool the thought of working together.
Yeah, that's great.
We definitely have multiple angles of how we spend our time together. Music is one of them.
Yeah.
But our passion for work as well.
Well, it sounds like you guys got a great working relationship, great family relationship, and you find the bonds to kind of put whatever there's aside and just be a good father and son duo, which is great. Yeah. Happy Father's Day. Appreciate it.
Hey, thank you very much.
Of course. All right. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that.